Hello, and welcome to Simple Spoken English with Noel. In today's story, Jake visits the park near his house and meets a new friend. You will learn how to describe a park, talk about hobbies, and make small talk. Let's begin. It is a bright and sunny Sunday morning. Jake wakes up feeling fresh and full of energy. He decides to explore the park near his house. Jake puts on his sneakers, grabs a bottle of water, and steps outside. The air smells fresh, and the sound of birds chirping makes him smile. He follows the small path that leads to the park. When Jake reaches the park, he stops to look around. The park is large and beautiful. There are tall trees with green leaves and benches under their shade. A small pond sparkles in the sunlight, and ducks swim peacefully on the water. There is a playground, with swings and a slide where children are playing. Jake sees a group of people jogging on a wide path. This park is amazing, Jake thinks. Jake walks to a bench near the pond and sits down. He watches the ducks swim and listens to the sound of the water. It is calm and peaceful. Suddenly, he hears a voice. "Hi, do you live around here?" a man asks. Jake turns and sees a young man with short black hair and a big smile. He's holding a fishing rod. "Hi." "Yes, I live in the White House with the red door," Jake replies. "That's great. I live nearby, too." "My name is Mark," the man says. "Nice to meet you, Mark. I'm Jake," Jake says, shaking Mark's hand. Mark sits on the bench next to Jake. He points to the pond and says, "I come here every weekend to fish. It's my favorite hobby. Do you like fishing?" "I have never tried it, but it looks interesting," Jake says. Mark laughs. "It's very relaxing. You should try it someday." "What do you like to do in your free time?" "I like reading, books, and cooking." "I also enjoy walking in nature," Jake replies. "Then you will love this park. There are so many trails to explore," Mark says. As they talk, Jake feels happy to make a new friend. Mark tells Jake about the best places to visit in the neighborhood, like a cozy cafe near the park and a small library. Jake listens carefully and writes down the names of these places on his phone. After some time, Mark says, "Would you like to try fishing? I can show you how." "Sure, that sounds fun," Jake says. Mark gives Jake the fishing rod and shows him how to hold it. Jake throws the line into the pond, and they wait. After a few minutes, Jake feels a small tug on the line. "I think I caught something," Jake says, excited. Mark laughs and helps Jake pull the line. Together they catch a small fish. Jake looks at it and smiles. "This is my first fish." "Thank you, Mark," Jake says. "You're welcome. You did." "A great job," Mark replies. The sun begins to set, and the park glows in the golden light. Jake thanks Mark for teaching him and promises to meet him at the park again. As Jake walks home, he feels grateful for the beautiful day and the new friend he has made. Thank you for listening to Jake's story. Today, we learned how to describe a park, talk about hobbies, and make small talk with new friends. In the next story, Jake will visit the cozy cafe that Mark told him about and have an interesting conversation with the owner. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to our channel. See you next time.